It's hard to tell loved ones, I won't be home for Christmas, but millions of Canadians are not making travel plans for the holidays. As tired as we are of being told to find new ways to celebrate, this is going to be a quarantine kind of Christmas. If you can gather at all, it will be in small groups. And for Canadians living overseas, it's just not worth the trip or the risk. Redmond Shannon spoke to some of them.
The one Christmas wish for many Canadians who live in Britain is simply to get back home.
I've been in tears several times over the past month or two about not being able to go. My parents are really upset. My whole family is. And we've been trying to figure out ways to make this work. And it's not possible. And we understand it, and we understand why.
This will be Megan Laren's first Christmas away from her family in Kitchener. She doesn't want to put her parents at risk, and she can't work remotely, so quarantining twice makes travelling impossible.
Christmas is a big deal for us, and to not be able to be there, it's really, I think it's especially hitting my mum quite hard, my mum and my dad.
Instead, she'll spend the holidays with her boyfriend's family in England. Edwina Lowe, however, is flying from London to Vancouver on December 5th to begin 2 weeks of isolation.
As my birthday present, my mom's booked me a hotel to quarantine in. My aunt had cancer a couple of years ago, so obviously I knew that I couldn't quarantine with them.
Lowe has been saving up all of her holidays this year for the holidays.
Well, I'm going to cry. Well, my mom is like my hero. She's a single mom. She raised me and my brother on our own.
During the pandemic, Dave Matthews has been organising Zoom meetups for Canadians in London.
Some people are there every week, right? And people need to talk. And I believe it's very important. You know, a lot of people, especially during this time, they miss their family, they miss their friends, they miss going out, they miss meeting people. And, you know, mental health is a big issue during this pandemic. You know, some people underestimate it.
Matthews is isolating back in Canada for health reasons, but is still making sure an extra London meeting happens on Christmas Day so that Canadian emigrants don't end this loneliest of years feeling alone. Redmond Shannon, Global News, London.